Good morning, everybody. This is Ricky Nowis here, and welcome to episode 48 of Ricster Diaries. It is Tuesday, the 18th of May 2021. The time's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, and for today's trip, well, we're going to be revisiting one place I've not been since 2019. It's my first time going down there, and it's on the gateway borders to North Wales. Yep, we're going back to Merseyside. Now, the purpose of today's trip is we can see the trains running at long last their full timetable, with the exception of Transpennine Express at the moment. They're still running about 85% of the trains. So our first station of the day is going to be at Liverpool Lime Street. So to get to Liverpool, starting here at Scarborough, go make our way towards Scarborough Station. We're going to catch the 0834 Transpennine Express service to York. That should be pairing class 185s. Then from York, we'll catch the 948 Transpennine Express Nova 1 service through to Liverpool Lime Street. And it's going to be the first time riding to Liverpool on both diesel and electric mode. So let's enjoy the stay in Merseyside. Slightly different this morning on board 115 120. Working your way 34 Transpennine service to York.
Service will be Scarborough, where this service terminates. The next stop for this service will be Scarborough, where this service terminates. Service will be Scarborough, where this service terminates.
No, it's not. It's off to York. Shush, 185 120. Shush. Spoken to Malton. Ooh, we have a chat machine. This is the food line to order.
Transpennine Express service to Scarborough, calling at York, Malton, Seamer and Scarborough. The next stop will be York.
Kirkman is a very lovely place to get the rail tours, mainland steam, etc. etc.
This is Malton. This is a Transpennine Express service to Scarborough. The next stop will be Seamer.
It's a beautiful place to have a walk around. This is absolutely beautiful.
This is Malton. This is a Transpennine Express service to Scarborough. The next stop will be Seamer. This is Malton.
Just crossing the River Ouse and approaching York.
This is a Transpennine Express service to Scarborough, calling at Seamer and Scarborough.
Yeah,
The next stop will be Seamer.
Unfortunately, the ultimate announcement is broken. Got a Rick Johnson out of first generation DMU sitting there. Our train to Liverpool. 802 215.
That's what they said to Jeff Tarani. It's like this desk-based thing, even during the pandemic, you can still do it to get online.
Welcome to this Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. This service will be calling at Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, Manchester Victoria, Newton Le Willard, Lea Green and Liverpool Lime Street. The next stop will be Leeds.
For your safety and security, this train is fitted with CCTV. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. If you notice anything suspicious, please speak to a member of staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it.
Lime Street. The next stop will be Manchester Victoria.
For your safety and security, this train is fitted with CCTV. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. If you notice anything suspicious, please speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it and we'll sort it. For the benefits and safety of everyone on board this train,
Tickets from Manchester, please. Any tickets from Manchester, please? Tickets from Manchester, please.
Welcome to this Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. This service will be calling at Newton Le Willows, Lea Green and Liverpool Lime Street.
Okay everybody, we have made it to Merseyside's capital. This is Liverpool Lime Street. It's just gone 20 past 12 in the afternoon. Just behind me we have a fancy West Coast 39131. Last time I was here, this was Virgin Trains. Walton Station, we have the Northern Class 319. There's Transpennine Nova one we got off of. That's 802.215. And there, that's still operating here, is Northern 323s. And soon they're going to get some more. Oh, and this is looking out to Lime Street Station, go through the tunnel up towards HL. So, trains from here. You expect to see a variety of Avanti West Coast, Transpennine Express, Northern, Transport for Rails and Merseyrail operates underneath us, with trains going to Chester, London Euston. Also forgot to mention you also get London North Western Railway services to Birmingham New Street. Crew, got the Manchester Airport Express, that one's as well. Trains to Manchester Oxford Road, Newcastle, and the daily trains, which are the Nova 2s going to Glasgow Central, and a daily train also runs to Scarborough.
The next train to depart from platform
And of course
1
we have
will be the 12:27 Northern
And
service
announcements
to
as well.
Crewe via
Loud and clear.
Manchester Piccadilly.
We'll
Call
spend
it
about 90 minutes or so
Edgehill,
filming trains here.
Waketree Technology Park,
Then we'll move
Broad
on.
Green, Roby.
Almost forgot to mention about Eastman as well, they also operate services to Norwich and to Nottingham.
And safety management. Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day. This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't feel right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 12:51 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. Call it Liverpool South Parkway. Witness Warrington Central, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, Chesterley Street and Newcastle. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Due to short platforms, passengers for Lea Green, Newton Le Willows and Chesterley Street should board the front 3 coaches. Platform 4 for the 12:54 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle. The next train to depart from 1317 Northern service to Manchester Oxford Road, calling at Mossley Hill, West Allerton, Liverpool South Parkway, Huff Green, Widnes, Warrington Central, Padgate, Birchwood, Earlham, Flixton, Urmston, Humphrey Park, Trafford Park, Deansgate and Manchester Oxford Road. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 8 of the 1317 North.
Okay, when I go do a quick switcheroo, go ahead towards platforms 1 and 2 now to get the Northern services. It is now just got to 1:15. That 175 came in 4 minutes early. So let's go to the Northern side and we'll get the Northern departures of the what used to be called Northern Electrics.
Station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services. 24-hour CCTV recording is in York, North Allerton, Darlington, Durham, Chesterley Street and Newcastle. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Due to short platforms, passengers for Lea Green, Newton-le-Willows and Chesterley Street should board the front 3 coaches. Platform 3 for the 13.
Okay, we just finished here at Liverpool Lime Street. It's come to 13:55. What we're going to do now is get an hour's worth of tiny announcements. Then we'll go up to Costa and we'll head off For the first time, I'm going to travel to Wales. Sorry, not Wales, I mean Chester. Well, it's on the gateway, on the borderline to North Wales.
Yeah, I've only just got out of the hospital, so I'm just there. I've got myself. I've just had pneumonia. I was in intensive care for 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Great. I'm doing electrical check. Are you going for me today for £100?
They make time to move with your car.
I just want to move back into my own house. Well, you won't be like that because I'm definitely not getting them. I'm giving them. I didn't give a fuck what he says.
What I want is I want to move back because this is what I want to move back. Not to the level of the only time I that
Good afternoon, welcome on board this Transport for Wales service through to Chester. We will be calling at Liverpool South Parkway, Runcorn, Frodsham, Helsby and Chester. The next stop on this service will be Liverpool South Parkway. Thank you.
Hello. Coming out. Because I'm on the train on the way out. Yeah. Why have you been arguing with Keisha? Wow.
Are you listening?
Dad? Mom? I haven't done anything for her. Every time Steve goes up, I used to put the music on a party and he come at me dinner.
It was dead quiet, right? It's just goes through the doors and I was like,
I remember the day when you were private burner, Jess went out private, first time on the bed.
yeah.
I'm like, God.
I threw the ashtray up that bed.
That's on my back. My back. So I'm trying not to
Yeah.
move. And the bears came up because we were like,
Because I wanted to go home, take his home.
like,
So what was wrong? No, he was over there.
no, yeah, let's take us over there.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so I can't walk.
No, it's because he's saying she'd be alright, there's nothing wrong with her. They're just drama queens or something, the way he always says. Yeah, it says that about me the other day when I nearly fucking died. He said if I hadn't made it for that day, I'd have been dead. Well, I got put straight in intensive care. You know when I was going on, my dad didn't even come to the ambulance at all, so he stayed in the kitchen.
On behalf of everyone, I just want to apologise for that bad language. Okay everyone, so we are at Chester now. It is now coming up to just gone 4:30. So, new station for me, and it's going to be the last one for today. Anyway, I'll show you this. So, if you look to the lines going straight on, that takes you toward the tracks to your left, or left hand side take you via Shrewsbury, those to Birmingham, and the tracks to your right take you towards North Wales, Llandudno, Conway and Holyhead. Okay, I use this. How's this? So, trains from here. Expect a variety of transport for rails. Northern, Merseyrail and the West Coast, with train services going to Holyhead, Shrewsbury, Birmingham International. You also get trains going to Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. You also get trains going to Leeds from here and Liverpool Lime Street. I've just got Merseyrail unit coming in right now, and they operate services on the via Liverpool Central. And just what I remember as well, you also get daily West Coast services that also go to Bangor, and they also go to Wrexham General as well from here, and some daily services go through to London Euston because of the current situation. Manchester. So 511, that's on the Liverpool Chester shuttles today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this 1825 Northern service to Leeds via Manchester, Victoria. Calling at Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn East, Runton Benkey, Millstown, New South Manchester, Victoria, Rochdale, Somerton, Hampton Bridge, Martin Road, Sowerby Bridge, Halifax, Claremore, Bradford Interchange, New Pudsey, Brownlee and Leeds. Please ask all passengers to keep all personal items with you, at least when you're sight for the course's journey. And in order to comply with the government legislation for COVID-19, it is mandatory to wear a face covering whilst on board all public transport. Please help protect yourself and protect those around you. Thank you.
Obviously from Manchester, Victoria. We're held for 3 minutes. Not sure why, but doesn't affect us too badly.
Welcome to this Transpennine Express service to York. This service will be calling at Huddersfield, Dewsbury, Leeds and York. The next stop will be Huddersfield.
For your safety and security, this train is fitted with CCTV. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. If you notice anything suspicious, please speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it and we'll sort it. For the benefit and safety of everyone on board this train, please keep the aisles and doorways free of luggage or other obstructions. Please keep personal items off seats. These
Welcome to this Transpennine Express service to York. This service will be calling at Leeds and York. The next stop will be Leeds.
That's good.
6 minutes. 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 6 min
Okay.
York.
The bald one was awesome. Whatever we can get, to be honest with you. I mean, technically, we have that much time, we could walk into it.
We absolutely could. Just on that day.
Sorties I've forgotten, but it's nicknamed Destroyer. And, this past train straight out there. Of course, look at that sunset. That is beautiful. train's getting 3 minutes early. We're 3 minutes early. It's about time not due to just 2:51, but it's only beaten that being out for 3 minutes. That's how good these Nova frames are. Brakes good. Brakes are very good. Just a reminder, this will make ACS West trains empty and it's got one single train to Scarborough TMD. And this, I'd like it though, this could be the first train out tomorrow morning. At 5 o'clock. Right everyone, we've just got back home. It's now just gone up to 9 minutes past 11 at night. Well, what can I say? I was so glad to go back to Merseyside today. It was absolutely stunning. So, let's recap on today's journey. So, we started the day at Scarborough. We caught the 0834 Transpennine Express service to York. Although, I think 105-120 was having a bit of a moment because its automated announcement on board the train is broken. And so is Ant's announcement, surprisingly, because it announced for the train, but said to Scarborough, calling that Seymour, Bolton, York, Bolton, Seymour, Scarborough. I know, balmy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, got to York, no problem at all. From there, when they transferred onto the 950, or shall I say 948 Transpennine Express Nova 1 service through to Liverpool Lime Street. As the first time riding both biodiesel and electric mode, and I will say the ride quality was absolutely superb on them both. And extremely quick. The Nova fleets are very, very quick. That rapid acceleration and rapid braking systems, I'm not joking here, they really do. And we've got train ride done between Manchester Victoria and Liverpool Lime Street. Liverpool Lime Street. Anyway, Liverpool, sadly, I couldn't find anyone to speak to sign in, plus the office was shut. But realistically, I had no problems at all filming Liverpool. We had really good spots actually. It was great to see Northern pretty much running almost a full timetable. The only exception is the express services between Liverpool and Manchester airports at the moment. But hopefully in the near future that service will be brought back. It's been really good. There's plenty of 319s and 323s in service. And rumours heard, and these apparently are correct, that... So I'm just calling my camera up. Let's put it up there. That's better side of the seat. Rumours heard that when Westminster Railway, when their new Class 730 electric multiple units come into service, they will be replacing the Class 323s. But the good news is they'll be transferred to Northern. And hopefully their plan is that they'll be able to add on double the capacity, so each train could be 6 coaches long. So diagrams such as Liverpool to Crewe, for example, or Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe. Although I don't think they'll do on Hatfield and Glossop diagrams, but they could maybe double the service maybe on that line. But that's for the future. But it's looking really good. Anyway, with that spotting session, Liverpool, we also got an hour's worth of automated announcements. I will say, you could go to any platform, the announcements are really loud and clear. They're absolutely superb at Liverpool Lime Street. After Liverpool, when they caught the 1536 Transport for Wales service through to Chester via Runcorn. Now, I know I said this once, I'm going to say it again, but I would like to apologise that you heard that vile, disgusting person use that foul language, especially in front of her own kids. Mother of the year. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic there. But anyway, although only that's nothing as well, I want to apologise as well about some of the lost data. Unfortunately, I put in another memory card in, but that corrupted. So I had to put my original memory card. So I lost about like 10 seconds worth of footage there, but it's only like departure. So it's no big deal. Won't actually get train ride out of it. And for the first time, I went to Chester. Now, unfortunately, those problems, the Manchester to Chester services were terminated early. There was some sort of disruption online, although it could be that station. I'm guessing it's that station along that line because the roof collapsed today. I forgot the name of the station. Just bear with me a minute, see if I can find out. Let me just get my phone out if I can. Sorry about this, folks. Just bear with me a mo. Right, where is it? Sorry about this, folks. But please do bear with me on this. Please do bear with me on this. Just bear with me on this. Okay? Where are you? What's on here about disruptions? I do apologise, everyone. It's going to be a longer conclusion than what I first thought. Right. It doesn't say, but I will leave the station's name in the description. But I just want to say, I hope everyone's okay at the station. I hope no one's been seriously hurt. Just really hope and praying that everyone's alright. Anyway, if that station is on the Manchester Chester services, then that could explain why there was lack of services in and out of Chester. Anyway, a few surprises today. We saw a track machine in sidings, which I was not expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite busy. You know, we've got Avanti West Coast on the Crewe Chester shuttle. With some that did extend to Bangor and Holyhead. Well, we saw the Bangor service. We also got the Northern Leeds Chester services as well, and unexpectedly, ex-Eastman's Railways Class 153 was on the Holyhead to Birmingham International diagram. Something not seen every day, but the 153 did come off at Chester. And around MT2 sidings, but you never know, maybe the next few days that we'll be on the Crewe Chester services for the day. So anyway, unfortunately I did not have time to do automated announcements there, but bear in mind Transport for Wales are not running their full timetable as yet. So I think they're just being cautious, like Transpennine Express and like Avanti West Coast and LLER at the moment. They're all being a little bit cautious. Anyway, the journey home, we called the 1825 Northern service penny class 195s, which was 195010 and 195021. Apparently that's a newbie. I think it's like the second day in service or third day. Anyway, took us to Manchester Victoria. Got to Manchester with a slight delay the Earlstown because we're held up by a few cautionary aspect signals. Anyway, Manchester Victoria were then transferred onto the 1945 Transpennine Nova 1 service through to York. Now, just to recap, the reason why I decided to get off that Northern service and change up Manchester Victoria is because of connecting times. So basically, if I was to catch the mainland Northern service through to Leeds, Then from Leeds, the next available train to York will not be available to 21:17, and that's a Northern stopper to York. But it would have been 158868 on there. But it would have left me with like 7-minute connection, which would be fine, but you just never know like any disruptions or delays, so I didn't want to take that chance. But we caught the Northern one, it was much easier, and it meant from York we had plenty of time. Just enjoy the sunset really. Unexpectedly, we got a Rail Class 37 with an 88 and 68 combination at York parcel sidings. Presumably, the 68 and 88 would have been on the Tesco Express, which I think has been diverted recently. So hence the reason those two would have been double-headed. And anyway, York, a few problems for Northern, one of which was the so-called 2111 Northern service to Leeds via Harrogate got cancelled. It was really strange because the train stations was on, and then suddenly they just switch off. There's no gap. Apparently what happened was there was shortage train crew, so that's why the service had to be curtailed. But nevertheless, we got some fantastic sunset shots from the north side of the station, which was absolutely epic to see. And our train home, we caught the 2200 Transpennine Express Nova free. That's my catchphrase. Service to Scarborough, and yeah, it's been another faultless one. It's been a really good, I will say it's been a really good day. It's been a faultless day, everyone. But don't forget, we also still got to be cautious. Because even though we are given the green light slowly but steady, but we all have to be cautious, or we all have to take extra care. And that's it for us outing. Like for the announcements channel, I apologise I only got one station done, but it was pretty tight on timing anyway. So, thank you very much for watching this one. You can follow my Twitter and Nowis Wiki. All the usual links can be found in the description below. So in the meantime, or shall I say until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon.